や。そんな感じでございますけれども。So yeah, that's the plan for this week. But it's gonna be like a little trip, so I'm a little excited. まあでもね、結構遠いところに住んでる人たちだから、またちょっと小旅行みたいな感じでね、そう、楽しみでございます。Yeah, a little excited. I've never been to that place, so I'm very excited about it. Yeah. ね、ちょっとした旅行みたいな感じでね、楽しみでございます。Yeah, I'm excited. 配信者あるある、結婚式で会った人の相手の仕事の話に困る。うわー、どうしよう、ヘリチーム何やってんだとか言ったら、まあ、一応嘘じゃないから、ツイッチって Amazon じゃんだから、Amazon で働いてますって言おうかなって思ってた。Okay, so here's my plan. If somebody asks me, what do you do for a living? And I'm gonna go for, I work for Amazon. Because, no lie, technically, yeah, Twitch is Amazon. Or I can say Google since I stream on YouTube too. But yeah. So I'm just gonna say, I work for Amazon. Technically, it's not a lie. I'm just not talking about a lot of details. Yeah! そうだから Amazon 関係で働いてますっていう風に言おうと思って。嘘じゃないもん。だって Twitch の親会社 Amazon だし。そう。ね、いや。ねえ、そうなの。いやぴ。配信者って答えたらチャンネル教えてくるからね。でも言うわけがない配信者。リスクでしかないから配信者はね、もう死んでも言わないね。そう。もうだったらね、あれっていう。そう、もう、絶対言わんよ、絶対言わん。There is no... I'm under NDA, so I can't discuss the detail of my job. I don't know, but I don't think NDA plan is not good, because let me explain to you. Let's say I have an NDA, so I can't talk about my job. So, what people are gonna say? They're gonna spread the rumor. They're like, hey, did you heard that like Henya has a job, but apparently she has an NDA or whatever that shit, so she can't really talk about it. I wonder what it is, because that makes people curious about it. The people are gonna spread a rumor about it that I have a job that has an NDA that I can't talk about it. So people will be like, what the heck is that? Like that. So yeah, no. Yup. Social media marketing? Nope. I don't want anything related to my current situation. Nope. And then, if you say that kind of stuff, maybe people will be asking me, hey, about the social media, I have a question. Is this like blah, 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 like that? Nah. Brings me a lot of trouble. Nah. Gotta be something that's super unrelated to my job, but still related because I don't want to lie. So the perfect answer is just answer, I work for Amazon. That's it. That's the perfect answer. I demonstrated inside my head. Perfect. Perfect there. Yup. ね、そうなの。Yup, perfect answer. Google is saying too, but Google is like, I don't know, more too, like, people might be curious. If it's Amazon, people can, like, imagine by themselves, like, oh, okay, maybe she's doing a driver. Oh, maybe she's doing, like, delivery stuff like that. But if it's Google, people will be like, Google? That Google? Like that. So, not Google. Amazon. Let's go with Amazon. Yeah. Ne. Freelance translator? You know, these days, when they have a kid, I can imagine, like, hey, I heard you did a translator. Could you teach my kids some English for free? No, fuck no! Why would I have to do that for free? No, Dino! So I'm going to travel in the future? Maybe not that one. Yeah. So, nope. Yup. calculated every single situation and a possibility in my genius brain head, and I found a final conclusion. I work for Amazon. That's the best one. That's the best one. Yep. That's the best one. That's the best one. Yeah. What if they work for Amazon too? Don't worry. It's just you're not gonna talk about like a lot of stuff.
For the follow-up question? Oh, really? What do you do at Amazon? Haruchi think.
So if they ask you like, oh, it's a driver, is it blah 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 like that, and they're like, something like that, and then they'll figure it out. They're like, oh, maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, and then they'll stop. So it's fine. It'll be fine. So it'll be that's it. You know? Yeah, something like that. Yep. And then maybe they'll like, get the hint. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, they'll get the hint. So they should be stop asking. ね、そう。Yeah. ね、そうなの。ね、so that's the best answer. Yeah, I feel like if you're an introvert like me, it's a relatable. But I always like do the simulation of the conversation inside my head over and over. Like, what if they ask this one? What if they ask this one? Then I'm gonna answer this one. What if they ask this one? Then I'm gonna answer this one. I have to do demonstration and simulation every single time in my head. And when I feel finally prepared, then I can do the phone call or start a conversation. I have to do that. But with my genius brain, I found the final conclusion. Yeah. Never, yeah. What if no one asked? And that's a win. Thank goodness no one asked about it. Yay. So that's also a win. Never, yeah. Yeah. ね、そんな感じでございますけれども、
She has every outcome outlined and prepped in her genius brain. Angie, I admire the commitment to never leaving the house.
ね、yeah, leaving house is not fun だよ。Yep. ね、そんな感じでございます。What if you panic and say, I'm a VTuber on accident? That will never happen. I 100% guarantee that will never happen. That will never happen. Millions of the time, never happen. It won't happen. Nothing is impossible. That won't happen. I can guarantee that won't happen. Yeah. When I get panic, I always like kind of be quiet. I can't say anything, so that's gonna happen if I'm panicked. Yeah. What if Mama actually that slip? But she doesn't do that. Yeah, but she doesn't do that. Yep, I trust her. ね、そうなの。Yeah. Mamanya very understand how important it is for me as well. So yeah, she doesn't do that too. It's better to keep a secret. I think so too.ね、そうなの。
What if you have a brain fart and say you work for Temu instead of Amazon?
I mean, I don't know. What is this what if story? I don't know. I don't think I'll say that. What is this what if all that shit だよ. I don't think I'll say